pale moonlight. Each step I take feels heavier, colder. Am I chasing ghosts or running away? Is it silence I want or words to say? The midnight river knows my name. It calls me back again, again. Its song is mine. Its song is pain. Stones beneath my feet, they sigh. A path of questions, a starless sky. The water bends, but never breaks. in pale moonlight. Each step I take feels heavier, colder. Am I chasing ghosts or running away? Is it silence I want or words to say? The midnight river knows my name. It calls me back again. Its song is mine. Its song is pain. Stones beneath my feet, they sigh. A path of questions, a starless sky. The water bends but never breaks. The night holds truths I can't outrun. Each breath a war already won. The midnight river knows my name. It calls me back again. Again, its song is mine. Its song is pain.
crack in the wood. It never plays quite like it should. But oh, when it hums, it ain't, it sighs like a broken heart. It seems to cry. The crying strings, they sing my pain, a tune of loss, a cold refrain. It weeps for love that slipped away. The crying strings, they play. Its frets are worn, its body scarred, a relic of love that fell too hard. Every chord's a memory, sharp and raw. Every note's a tear I never saw. When the night is dark and the room is still, it echoes the ache, the void to fill. The crying strings, they sing my pain, a tune of loss, a cold refrain. It weeps for love that slipped away. The crying strings, they play. Once it sang of sunshine, warm and bright. Now it moans in shadows, lost tonight. Each strum's a whisper, each plucks a plea. The ghost of love still haunting me. secrets to the gloom. Every tick of the clock feels cruel. Empty hands reach for a ghost's jewel. Symbol of despair carved in the air. A bleeding heart no one will repair. Long lonely nights stretched thin and cold. A story of sorrow that's never told. A cigarette burns like a fading star. Each puff carries dreams that won't go far. The night devours the light in its maw. The world spins silent without a flaw. A howl from the void, a question unsaid. Why does the soul ache for what's dead? The wind replies with a hollow tone. You're not the first to feel alone. Symbol of despair carved in the air. A bleeding heart no one will repair. Long lonely nights stretched thin and cold. A story of sorrow that's never told. The dawn breaks slow, but it feels the same. A hollow light with a borrowed name. Symbol of despair etched in my chest. No peace tonight, no final rest.
I hear whispers in the dark again. Shadows crawling where light won't bend. A cold breath brushing against my skin. It's the past pulling me in. Eyes closed, I still see ghosts chasing after me. I'm haunted by memories that never leave. They breathe in my lungs, they steal my sleep. No running, no hiding, they're stitched to my seams. I'm haunted by memories that never leave. Broken mirrors reflect the same face. Every crack, a time I can't erase. The floorboards creak, they know my name. It's a ghost playing its game. That never leave, they crawl through my veins, they sink so deep. No escape, no silence, they hum and they weave. I'm haunted by memories that never leave. I hear whispers in the dark again, the shadows crawling where light won't bend, a cold breath brushing against my skin. It's the past pulling me in. Eyes closed, I still see They breathe in my lungs, they steal my sleep. No running, no hiding, they're stitched to my seams. I'm haunted by memories that never leave. Broken mirrors reflect the same face. Every crack, a time I can't erase. The floorboards creak, they know my name. It's a ghost, it's a ghost playing his game. Wide awake, yet I dream, bound to what I crawl through my veins, they sink so deep. No escape, no silence, they hum and they weave. I'm haunted by memories that never leave. I'm haunted by memories that never leave.
Cracked mirror in a moonlit room, shadows whisper secrets to the gloom. Every tick of the clock feels cruel. Empty hands reach for a ghost jewel, symbol of despair carved in the air. A bleeding heart no one will repair. Long lonely nights stretched thin and cold, a story of sorrow that's never told. A cigarette burns like a fading star. Each puff carries dreams that won't go far. The night devours the light in its maw. The world spins silent without a flaw. stretched thin and cold, a story of sorrow that's never told. The dawn breaks slow, but it feels the same, a hollow line with a borrowed name, symbol of despair etched in my chest. No peace tonight, no final rest.
The street splits left, the street splits right. Shadows stretch long in the fading light. I hear whispers in the cracks of stone. But the answer's mine and mine alone. Each step's a dare, each breath's a leap. What you sow is what you keep. At the crossroads in the rain, every move could bring me pain or set me free from this chain. Crossroads in the rain. The stars stay still. The wind speaks truth, but I doubt its will. My heart's a map with a tear in the page. Every thought feels like a cage. At the crossroads in the rain, every move could bring me pain or set me free from this chain. Crossroads in the rain. What if I stand here forever, lost in the pool of never and ever? But the road won't wait for my delay. It calls me now, I can't stay.
through the cracks. A shadow moves where light retracts. Footsteps echo in the hollow hall. Every word fades, no one calls. Knocking every day, who's at the door? Loneliness, coldness, nothing more. They don't wait, they just walk in, stealing the wall, wearing my skin. The clock ticks loud, the silence fights. Dark clouds gather in my nights. A cup of tea grows cold in my hand. Time slips like water through the sand. Is it me, or is it them? Do I lock the door again? Knocking every day, who's at the door? Nothing more. They don't wait, they just walk in, stealing the warmth, wearing my skin. I built a fire, but it won't stay. The wind blows it all away. I knock, a ghostly sound, but no one's there when I turn nothing more. They don't wait, they just walk in, stealing the walls, wearing my skin. melting slow in my glass. Quiet echo of the time that's past. The clock ticks louder when you're not here. Each second's a whisper, each minute's a tear. Empty glass, empty chair. Your shadow's gone, but I still stare at nothing, at everything, at what we were. Empty glass, but the pain won't blur. I see a face in the amber glow. The bottle knows secrets I don't wanna know. Your laughter's trapped in the walls of this room, but now it's silence, heavy like a tomb. I reach for your ghost, but it slips through like the whiskey burns. You're gone too. Empty glass, empty chair. Your shadow's gone, but I still stare at nothing, at everything, at what we were. Empty glass, but the pain won't blur. Pour me another, drown me in the past, but the memories rise, they're built to last. I toast to the ghosts, I drink to the pain. Round and round, I lose again. Empty glass, empty chair. Your shadow's gone, but I still stare at nothing, at everything, at what we were. Empty glass, but the pain won't blur.
Strings afraid they hum so low, each note a bruise where feelings go. Wooden spine, it bends and aches, echoes of love and past mistakes. And old guitar, it sings my pain, a broken heart in every strain. No words left, just chords that fall. The weight of love, it says it all. Fingers tremble, they can't keep time. Rusty frets and a rusty rhyme. The hollow body swallows tears, a silent witness through the years. And old guitar, it sings my pain, a broken heart in every strain. No words left, just chords that fall. The weight of love, it says it all. Each string's a thread of what we were, tied to the sound of what occurred. No shiny finish, no perfect tune, just cracks that glow beneath the moon. An old guitar, it sings my pain, a broken heart in every strain. No words left, just chords that fall. The weight of love, it says it all. The sheets are cold like frozen streams. A hollow stretch of fractured dreams. I reach for shadows, nothing stays. The night consumes, it takes, it breaks. The silence of a bed without love beside you. It's a wait, it's a whisper, it's a wound that bites you. No words, no breath, just the ache that finds you. The silence of a bed without love beside you. The ceiling stares, it doesn't blink. A heavy void where thoughts all sink. The clock just ticks, a cruel refrain. Each second longer, each the same. A space too wide, a heart too thin. Where does the missing piece begin? The silence of a bed without love beside you. It's a ghost, it's a shadow, it's the dark that blinds you. No arms, no heat, just the cold that binds you. The silence of a bed without love beside you.
Footsteps heavy on the cracking dirt. The map is torn, it's barely worth a glance or two, a broken truth. Clouds overhead, the fade in you. Oh, the winding road, it twists, it turns. Every step, it stings, it burns. Regrets like shadows trailing me. Uncertainty, the only guarantee. A tree stands crooked, still it grows. Roots unseen, the pain it knows. A river bends, it doesn't ask why. It just flows until it meets the sky. What if the path was straight and clean? What if the cracks could not be seen? Oh, the winding road, it twists, it turns. Every step, it stings, it burns. Regrets like shadows trailing me. Uncertainty, the only guarantee. I once asked the stars for a little sign. They blinked back, said it's all by design. Every stumble, every fall, it's the journey that matters after all. The pavement whispers, each step aside. Street lights flicker like ghosts passing by. Shadows stretch along, they know soaks me through every drop of memory of losing you. Windows glow warm, but not for me. Behind every door, a life I can't see. The wind tells a tale, but it cuts like a knife of chances I missed, of a fractured life. The stars don't judge, but they sure do stare. I look up for answers, but none are there. The night holds my secrets, it keeps them well. A silent witness to my private hell. Walking home, my heart's a stone, a map of mistakes etched in my bones. Regret is the rain, it soaks me through every drop of memory of losing you. Walking home, my heart's a stone, a map of mistakes etched in my bones. Regret is a rain, it soaks me through every drop of memory of losing you. The train hums low under moonlight glow, past shadows whisper where no one goes. A flicker of faces in the window's pane, each one a memory carved with pain. Midnight echoes call my name. Through the dark it's all the same. Solitude rise, no one to blame. A night that burns, a quiet flame. Tracks stretch out like a ghostly spine. The stars align, but they don't shine. The clock ticks soft, it marks the air. Every second I'm still nowhere. The wind it howls, it cuts so deep. A secret it keeps, a promise to weep. Midnight echoes call my name. Through the dark it's all the same. Solitude rise, no one to blame. A night that burns, a quiet flame. Each shadow's a voice. They rise, they fall, they dance on the walls of an endless hall. I reach, but they slip away. The past won't stay. The past won't stay. Cold air whispers through the cracks. A shadow moves where light retracts. Footsteps echo in the hollow hall. every word fades, no one calls, knocking every day. Who's at the door? Loneliness, coldness, nothing more. They don't wait, they just walk in, stealing a one, wearing my skin. The clock ticks loud, the silence fights. Dark clouds gather in my nights. A cup of tea grows cold in my hand. Time slips like water through the sand. Is it me? Or is it them? Do I lock the door again? Knocking every day. Footsteps heavy on the cracking dirt. The map is torn, it's barely word. A glance or two, a broken truth. Clouds overhead, the fading youth. It twists, it turns. Every step it stings, it burns. Regrets like shadows trailing me. Uncertainty, the only guarantee. A tree stands crooked, but still it grows. Roots unseen, the pain it knows. A river bends, it doesn't ask why. It just flows until it meets the sky. It twists, it turns.